Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Here today, we're back again with Aimwin with the new PN330. This is an RMSc footprint, red dot. So with no further ado, let's jump into this thing, see what it's all about. All right, so as you guys can see, it comes in a nice branded box, very nicely packaged. We'll go ahead and open this up. Here we have the user manual. On this side, we have our screws for different types of mounting brackets. Here you have a CR2032 3-volt battery, very nice. Microfiber for cleaning. Over here is some more screws for different mounting brackets. And then here we have some Allen keys for adjustments. And here is our sight. First looks of the PN330. This is a super sleek looking optic. You have a nice curvature to the housing of this. You have a bottom load battery here. It is an RMSc footprint. You have nice co-witness bevels in the back. Nice ergonomic patterns on this, very sharp edges, super sleek looking. Rubberized illumination settings on both sides. Elevation and windage is going to be on the top and the right hand side. You have your screw posts for your mounting right there. Nice branding up on both sides along with the model number right down here. So the PN330 is IPX7 waterproof. It is made out of aluminum alloy and is weighing in at 0.81 ounces. So super lightweight, super tiny in size. This thing is pretty freaking sweet. This optic does also feature the aim awake function, meaning that this is basically a shake awake. You pick it up, it detects motion, it's going to turn on, it's going to illuminate the reticle on the last setting that you had this set to. And then once you set it down, you let it sit for about 2 or so minutes. You pick it back up, it will shut off and then turn back on its own with the motion activated. This does have 11 levels of illumination and does feature a 2 MOA dot along with a 32 MOA circle. So starting off with the 2 MOA dot, as you guys can see, I do have this on one of the higher settings. But to change the reticle, all you have to do is simply press and hold on the illumination button and it will cycle through them. So there we have the 32 MOA circle with the dot in the middle and then followed up by just a simple 32 MOA circle. And then you can go right back to the 2 MOA dot if desired. So the price point, let's talk about it. This is coming in at a sub $200 optic. It is coming in at $189.99. But I think for what I've seen so far with the co-witness, the shake awake function, waterproof capabilities, and durable aluminum housing, this is definitely a great budget optic. RMSc footprints are perfect for your concealed weapons, guys. Something like the Springfield Hellcat, which we will be mounting up to and taking out to the range and field testing, so stay tuned for that. Along with your other compact concealed guns, these will definitely fit. But do ensure this is not an RMR. Make sure that the footprint is right for your weapon system before placing your orders. But if you like what you see so far, drop down below. I have a link to Aimwin's product page where you guys can go check these out and pick one up if you're interested. All right, so we are here at the range now. I took the pleasure of mounting up the Aimwin PN330. Again, this is the RMSc footprint, so it fit perfectly on my Springfield Hellcat. As you guys can see, no gap, no space for wiggle. And right out of the box, it is pretty dang zeroed. We're gonna go ahead and take some shots with it like that. We're gonna see how well it does and then make our adjustments as need be. Let's go ahead and get some loaded up and see how this baby performs. So today we're just gonna be shooting some regular Winchester. This is 115 grain target and practice. We're gonna go ahead and load 3 up. I am 30 yards away from our target. Got the GoPro rolling down there so you guys can see in real time how that looks. 3 chambered up, let's see how it runs. Make sure it's on, good. Turn that brightness up a little bit. Perfect. See that clear as day. Beautiful. All right, so 3 more loaded up. We're gonna go ahead and give that a shot and see how well it does. I'm gonna try to go for that red with some more controlled shots this time.
Beautiful. Much better here. This is what I'm going for. Right out of the box, 0 adjustments still, and it is on target. It's coexisting very well with my current setup iron sights right now, but it is performing actually very well. It's super easy to see the whole time, but let's get it at a more concealed range and see how it does then. All right, so now we are set up about 15 feet away, which is a more realistic standpoint for a concealed and carry weapon. We're gonna go ahead and take 5 quick shots as quick as I can, try to stay on target and see how well it does. So no further ado. Beautiful. All right, just for fun, we're gonna go ahead and take some five shots right at that steel, see how well it does. Pull. Beautiful. Well guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for the Aimwin PN330. This is an RMSc, as I had mentioned before, and it is an absolute behemoth. For $200, just under 200 bucks, coming out at 189. I think this is a great deal, especially if you want a solid optic for your carry weapon. I'm probably gonna leave this on my Hellcat. I absolutely love it. I did have a SIG Romeo on here before, but I think the Aimwin just looks so much better. And as you guys can see, there's not any carbon buildup, no buildup on that lens at all. It stayed crystal clear the whole time. It's super easy to see, and it just coexists with my iron sights so well. I think this is a great bang for your buck. Big shout out to Aimwin for sending this out to me. And thank you, my lovely subscribers, for watching all the way to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's content. And if you like what you saw, consider liking and subscribing. We got some cool stuff coming up all the time. So thanks for watching, guys. And as always, I'll catch y'all next time.